The girl is still asleep, but her body is slowly sliding down, and her body is 10,000 meters above the ground. Falling from this position, she won't even scratch her body. She feels that something is wrong, and she is surprised. But it's too late. She can only rely on her body to roll and fall into an endless abyss. And then the accident happened. She slowly opened her eyes. Unexpectedly, the girl's pupils were enlarged in an instant. She stood up fiercely and pulled the rope tightly. Her heart kept beating. Then she found that her body was 10,000 meters above the ground. She didn't fall down, but relied on the rope in front of her. She tried to ask the man for help, but he didn't say a word in the basket. What's more, the ice on the rope was slowly melting. The girl also fell down little by little because of the slip. Falling from this height, she won't even scratch her body. She tried her best to move her legs to get back. With continuous efforts, she finally got close to the basket. The girl used all her strength to climb over. Then her body was spread out far away. Finally, she used the rope to reach the basket. The girl stared at the man in the corner. She used all her strength to climb into the basket. She climbed to the basket before she could come to her senses. She called the man again and again, but she thought it was too late. The girl didn't dare to believe that she was slowly getting closer. She had lost her heartbeat. When she was about to despair, the man miraculously woke up. He looked at the girl's injured hand and the normal hot air balloon. He knew that he had climbed to the top of the balloon before he closed the door. After that, the two were excitedly discussing the future. But not long after, they suddenly found that the snow that had fallen had stopped. In the end, they even started to float up like a magic mirror. The girl just realized that this was not a problem with the snow. Obviously, the hot air balloon fell too fast and caught up with the snow. At this speed, they were destined to fall into the mud. She yelled and asked the man to throw things out. Sandbags, rescue ropes. At this time, no matter how important it is, the man threw them all away. In the end, he even threw away some of his coat. But the speed of the hot air balloon was getting faster and faster, and the things in the basket were also moved. He was about to fall to death. The man let the girl climb to the top of the